Combat is a pretty important aspect of most games, because violence is always the answer, am I right? Oftentimes it's the skill players try to improve on the most, in single player games and multiplayer games. There are tons of games with phenomenal combat mechanics, but let's be real, Minecraft isn't one of them. You get what I'm saying. It came to a point where 99% of PvP servers are outdated by 7 years. 7 years just for the old combat mechanic of spam clicking, but with the new 1.17 update, we can have both the new updates and the old combat mechanics. Observe. Now, unlike my last versions, this version is finally glitch free on multiplayer. Hooray! But sadly, it
Can I
doesn't.
use this on a Hypixel?
It's not working.
Does it
how I
require
wish it
shaders?
would. Does this
Where
work
is the
on
download?
1.12? Does it require
I use
shaders?
this
How
on
do
a
I get this
Hypixel?
to work?
As I was saying, it doesn't work like that. You have to have access to the server's files to add the datapack in the world, aka you can install it on your single player worlds or your own servers, so you can't install it on Hypixel or something. Also, everyone on the server has to have the resource pack on if they want it to look like this. Although, it will look much nicer if you had Optifine with dynamic FOV disabled, because unless you use Lunar, I can't do anything about that, so apologies. I'm also very sorry for my Bedrock viewers, as this datapack is Java only, as I don't know how to make any Bedrock add-ons. Another note, it's impossible to downgrade this datapack or my other datapacks to 1.12, as they use features exclusive to modern versions. In case of this datapack, this version only works for 1.17 and upwards, although there are versions of the datapack for 1.14, 1.15 and 1.16 in the description, but they don't work as intended, especially in multiplayer. If you don't know how to install a datapack, then click the eye icon at the top right and it will take you to a short video on how to install it. If you only want the spam clicking without the sword blocking, then follow my steps. First, extract the downloaded zip and delete the resource pack since we won't need it anymore. Then, open the datapack folder and go inside data, combat and delete the item modifiers folder. Next, go inside functions and delete everything but no attack cooldown. Lastly, go back to the data folder and open Minecraft instead, then tags, functions, and open the tick.json file. Just delete the third line and then install it like you would any other datapack. As you can see, not only does it remove the cooldown, but it also nerfs the damage of the axes and tridents to not be OP.
Is it a virus?